course, who's interested in seeing the family member of Bron Breakker, known as Scott Steiner? Who wants Scott Steiner to be back in WWE? Because apparently Scott Steiner's open to a WWE return with Bron Breakker, which is very interesting considering like some of the history that came between Scott Steiner and WWE when he left the company and all that. So very interesting that he's at least open to it. I'd be curious what he would be doing if it's like a managerial thing, because I doubt he's getting in the ring anytime soon. But drop. What did you think of this news when you heard it?
That's pretty interesting, especially if he's going to be getting like this big push soon.
Mhm.
So that sort of like throws things in the air when it comes to like what sort of plot developments we could get with that. Because he hasn't really been on like active television for quite some time. So knowing that he would come back and do something with Bron Breakker is definitely very telling, especially, depending on what it is to really move the needle this time. So I am very curious to see like how that's gonna go. Like it definitely tells me that like, big things are happening with Bron Breakker next year for sure.
Mhm. And again, I'm just more curious what Scott's gonna do
Yeah.
with Braun Breaker. So
Yeah.
I mean, again, it could be a managerial thing, like just kicking Paul Heyman to the curb at that point, or what. I really don't know.
I
It
don't
could be
really
one of
care
those things.
on my end. It's not that I don't care in a bad way. It's just that I don't really like. I rather if you're gonna rehire somebody or have somebody in the team, like give somebody some new talent TV time. Right now, Scott Steiner. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not interested of seeing. I feel like I'm seeing Nature Boy on screen. Like I just don't see. I don't need to see those old mans on screen. Like yeah, I have already moved on. Can I get myself? Can I get myself some new talent on screen? That's what I'm.
Mhm.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
That's what I care for.
I don't think it's gonna be to that extent. I feel like if anything,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a manager type role with Braun Breaker, probably just be alongside him in promo segments and stuff. I
Still,
don't
don't.
see him
Mhm.
physically involved.
Still, with
Right.
him even being as a manager role, I'd rather see somebody else do that. Like Paul Heyman, he's fine because he's good at what he does. He's really been doing this. But Scott Steiner, I don't know. No interest at the moment.
But just think about it. We could be getting a math lesson every single week on Monday Night Raw.
Guess what? That could be
Yeah.
my bathroom
Yeah.
break. Like I
Like
said,
you'll miss
zero
out.
interest.
Oh, come on. You'll just have to bust out your calculator, your scientific calculator, to make sure he's, adding things, subtracting things, dividing things properly. Like, come on. You don't want any of that.
Nope, it'll put me to sleep. Don't care for.
My gosh, this Goldberg stand. I swear, chat. I swear. All he
You know
cares
what?
about is a 153-0 record.